This effect has been trending. I mean the effect behind the lady who is looking at her phone, something like this. And every graphic designer I know has been using this particular effect in their designs. In this tutorial video, I'm going to be teaching you how you can achieve this with your smartphone. Even though it was done in Photoshop, I'm going to teach you the easiest way you can do this using your smartphone so that your design can look beautiful. Now, without further ado, let's get started. So guys, the first thing I want you to do is for you to launch your Pixellab. Yes, I've launched mine already. Now I'm going to be importing something quickly. So guys, this is what I'm talking about. It is called a brush stroke effect. You can find it on Pinterest. Just go to your search bar and type brush stroke effect and you will definitely find something like this. Just so you know, I'm going to be dropping the resources in the description of this video. In case you don't have the time to go to Pinterest and download it, head over to the description of this video. You will find the resources. Now click on your center icon, go to erase color, enable it. As you can see, we've removed the white background. Now increase your tolerance so we can eliminate the white background completely. Okay, now click on your good icon. Now click on your last icon, click on transparent. Before then, let's give the brush stroke a white color and go to color, enable it, give it a white color. Beautiful. And click on this icon, click save as image. Now change the dimension to ultra, click save to gallery. Beautiful. Click on this icon, then click on default, click OK. Click on your A icon, delete the text. Guys, I want you to pay attention to the next thing we're about to do now. Click on the last icon, click on color. We'll be using a gradient for this. You get my point? What's the meaning of gradient? Gradient is simply the combination of two colors. So we'll be using a gradient for this. In case you want to create a gradient in Pixellab, it's very simple. Click on your plus icon. Now the next thing you need to do is for you to change the colors. First of all, I want you to highlight this. As you can see, I've highlighted it. That is why you are seeing a yellow color on it. After you are done highlighting it, click on this icon again, this particular icon. Yes, it will take you to your color wheel. This is where you get to pick any color of your choice. Now for the purpose of this tutorial, this is the color I'm going to be using. Likewise, this other color, highlight it, then go to your color wheel. So guys, that was how I got this gradient. Click on OK. Now when you are done with your gradient, click on this icon, click on save as image, change the dimension to ultra, you understand, then change the format to PNG so that the resolution will be high, then click save to gallery. Beautiful. Once you are done, quickly launch this PSCC application. Go ahead and launch it. So guys, this is PSCC 2019. In case you don't have this application, don't worry, I'm going to be dropping it in my Telegram group. So it is important to join my Telegram group so that you can gain access to this application. So guys, I want you to click on this plus icon, click on photo library, go to Pixellab. Now we're going to import that gradient we saved. So this is it. Click on add. Beautiful. Hope you can see what I've done. Now click on this icon, click on the plus icon, click on photo library. Yes, we're going to be importing that brush stroke we saved after we took away the white background. So this is the brush stroke, add it. Yes, now I want you to pay close attention to what we're about to do now. We are going to reduce this. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Just click on this point. Yes, if you want to reduce the size of the brush. Okay, now let's bend it. This is the way I want it to appear. It all depends on you. So guys, whichever way you want to do it, however you want to position it, it all depends on you, but follow me carefully. Okay, so place it here. We're still going to increase the size a little. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Okay, increase it again. Now place it here. This is beautiful. click on your good icon. Hope you can see what I've done. Now I want to reposition it. So how do I highlight the brush stroke? Click on your plus icon, highlight it. Now click on this icon, click on transform. Hope you can see. Yes, so let's take it down a little. We'll have to increase it. This is fantastic. Click on your good icon. Beautiful. Now guys, the next thing we need to do is for us to duplicate that layer. You understand? Yes, this brush layer, we need to duplicate it. So click on your plus icon, click on duplicate layer. Hope you can see what I've done. For many of you that are not conversant with this application, I'm taking my time to break everything down so that you can understand. I'm not in a hurry. You get my point? Now I want you to close this first layer of the brush and highlight the one we just duplicated. Click on this icon, click on select pixel. Hope you can see what I've done. We've highlighted the one we just duplicated because we want to work on it. So guys, click on this hand icon, go to fill and stroke, tap on this color icon. Hope you can see this eyedropper icon, this one. Yes, you are going to hold it and then pick the color of your choice. Just hold it and drag. So we're going to be using this color. Understand? Okay, as you can see, we've changed the color of the brush stroke. Then click on your good icon, click on this icon, deselect. Okay, now go back to the layers. What you are going to be doing next is we are going to close this particular layer, then open this first layer. Follow me carefully, don't be confused. Okay, so guys, we are going to add an effect to this brush stroke, which happens to be the first one we imported. Now click on FX. We're going to add a glass effect on it. The moment you click on FX, change it to stylize, then click on glass. Hope you can see. Increase it to 170. Hope you can see the effect. Then change the scale to 2.1. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, this is good. Click on your good icon. So guys, when you are done, go back to your layers. Now I want us to add an effect to this other layer. And how do we add the effect? Go to FX, then click on basic. We'll be adding a Gaussian blur effect on it. Yes, so this is the effect we'll be adding on it. Okay, click on your good icon. So go back to your layers. We are going to duplicate that particular layer. Okay, so after you are done duplicating it, close this other layer. Now come down to this second one. We are going to change the blend mode. So click on this, change the blend mode to linear dodge. Hope you can see that white effect. Yes, after you are done, click on FX, go to stylize, give it a glass effect. Beautiful. Click on your good icon. That's not all. Go back to your layers and go back to that first one. Open the layer. Now go to blend mode. We're going to change the blend mode to what? To linear dodge too. Yes, once you are done, the effect is ready. So take, for instance, you want to create a design using this effect. Let's import an image. So guys, we'll be using this particular image. Add it. Beautiful. Now stretch it. Although this is what we are going to do in Pixlr, but I want to show you something. Okay, click on your good icon. Hope you can see. Yes, just take your time and adjust the image the way you want it to appear or sit on your design. So guys, this is how you can achieve this effect using your smartphone. Now when you are done with it, you can go ahead and click on done, then click on save project. So if you know you got value from this video, do well to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, possibly share it. Thank you so much for your time. This is Vixen Tech. Do well to watch the next video that will appear on your screen. See you in my next video.